I thought it'd be fun to share with you. So it says no more than 3 colours. Think about a dark, mid and light tone. So I need to draw 5 domestic items, all beginning with the same letter of the alphabet. And so I start off doing it with 3 colours, then I need to do it with 2 and see how that comes out. So I thought I would have a go with these 2 different art supplies to see what they come out like. So I'm going to grab my Poscas, see which drawer I put them in, I can't remember. Okay, so I have my little drawer of Posca markers. So now I need to decide which ones would be suitable. So let me show you which ones I've got. So this is my selection. So I need 3. I'm thinking white would be a sensible option for highlights. Decisions. The grey doesn't work very well, so I'm not going to choose that one. I'm really into yellow. Do I do these 3 or these 3? That one's not really different, I don't think. Is it? I did do some swatches. Here it is. Okay, so yellows. Yeah, they're kind of the same value. The pink and the yellow, there's not that much different. Whereas the coral pink is darker. I think the green is darker as well. I suppose it depends what I'm drawing. 5 domestic items beginning with the same letter. I think I was going to choose T, the letter T. So I was thinking like toothbrush, tea caddy, stuff like that. So would that suit these colours though? I guess it would. I need to make a decision, so maybe I'll do white, pink and green. White, pink and green. So these 3. So let's try it and see. I'm going to start with Poscas and I'll do Copics after and see how that turns out. So put that aside. That's my notes. I'm going to use these. Let's write it out. Find a pencil. So it's the 3 colour exercise. I nearly put challenge. Okay, so better check the notes, make sure I do it properly, and make sure that I don't miss anything. So if I find it in my binder, here we go, less is more it's called. Okay, identify a palette no more than 3 colours that could work in combination. Can choose black or white as well. For some contrast. Illustrate 5 domestic items beginning with the same letter of the alphabet. Okay, so I don't have to be like from the same kind of room or anything like that. And they have to be domestic items. So I was going to do toothbrush as one of them. So I wonder if we're allowed to use pencil first to lightly sketch it out. I'm not sure. I'll do a light sketch and hopefully that's not cheating. Let me go and get my first item. Okay, so I've got my old toothbrush and I'm gonna try and draw this and then use the 3 colours with it. So wish me luck. Okay, so I chose the worst angle to draw that at, so I'm going to redo it. I was just got to the point where I was like, how am I going to show the bristles? Oh no, scratch the paper. Alright, let's try again. I've turned it over on its side this time so I can see things a bit better. These drawings are kind of just practice really, they're not meant to be polished illustrations or anything, they're just to help us practice different techniques and using different art supplies, which is good, so there's not that pressure of it having to be perfect or anything, so that's good because I don't really have a lot of time to work on polished pieces at the moment, so I am trying to do this as quick as I can to get it done before I'm needed again. Right, so this is a very, very loose sketch. It's a bit hard to see on the camera with the light reflecting, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the colours. So obviously I can't use blue, so the bristles will have to be, I guess I'll do them green and pink. Let's start with the easiest bit and do the handle of the toothbrush. So I'm just going to make sure it's coming out. That's good. Alright, let's have a go. Don't know whether I should have lightened the pencil ones. We'll find out, won't we? I suppose the good thing about this is it's just like colouring in really, which is quite fun. I am glad I chose white actually. I don't know how well it's going to show up on this paper, but yeah, white's always a good option. This is pink. Let's see, that bit's white, that bit's pink. Okay. We got any pink? Oh, there's a little bit of pink on the head, like that, on one side. So that's all the pink. Now let's go in with some green. Oh, this one's thicker. This might be a job to get these details. I might be able to use the white to help me with this. Okay. Does it look like a toothbrush? I'm not sure this is going to show up very well. I'll let that green bit dry and go around the other bits with white. Probably not necessary as the paper is practically white, but still, let's give it a go. And try and add in a bit of sort of highlights as well. Yeah, try to. It's quite difficult actually. I think I'm going to find it even harder when it's two colours. I might have to. So this is my light, this is my mid-tone, and that's my dark. I don't really want to put dark, green on the toothbrush holders. I don't know. Let's call that one done. Right, I need to do something else beginning with T now. I could do teacup. I was gonna do tea caddy. What else can I think of? Toothpaste. Should I get the toothpaste and do that? That's only got 2 colours on it. What other things is there? Toilet roll. We don't really need... I suppose I could do toilet roll. Would that be cheating? I think I'm going to do toothpaste and toilet roll. Okay, so I've got my items. So I've chosen this shape toothpaste. And you know what a toilet roll looks like, so I don't need to show you that. So I think I'm going to do them like just fill in the page. I think that would look good. I might have to put another piece of paper over this so it doesn't smudge. So I'm going to just put T, there's my letter. And yeah, I'll get a piece of paper to just put over this so it doesn't get smudged or messed up. Okay, so let's try toilet roll. That'd be easy for just 2 colours. But let's just go with it and see. Might have done it too big. So I'm going to use blue for this one, for the roll, and then I might use white for highlights, and then I might choose a random colour for the actual paper. Do something a bit different to the other one. That one's quite light, so I'll probably put white over the top of that. Create a bit of a highlight. I might choose coral pink, even though it's probably look gross, but because it's a thicker pen, I don't want to be using up all my ink in my little one. So so that looks pretty gross. You can see that it's pulled the paper up somewhat. I'm going to leave that bit to dry and just try and do some highlights in the middle here. So I don't know. This is not going to look very good at all. Ugh. I'm trying to do it light so the blue comes through and it's not all like white. It's pretty pants, but oh well. Some highlights in here. Let's try using the blue for a bit of shadow. This is gonna look rubbish. I don't know if I can go over it. Can I go over it? Although it doesn't really like that. Put a bit more around here. Well, that does not look like a toilet roll. Oh dear, this is bad. Oh no, that was really bad. Oh well. At least the toothbrush came out kind of okay. Now I'm going to try the toothpaste, so I'll just cover those up and try sketching this. Okay, so I am going to use let's see, let's go light pink. I think I'm going to go with light pink, blue and white for this one. I'm going to start with the pink. So this one is going a bit better. It seems to be a bit easier to add in like the highlights and shadows and things on this kind of shape. It's interesting that depending on what the actual item is, it seems like it's easier or harder to capture things better. This one is definitely a lot easier than the toilet roll. Well, I think mine's a bit more successful than the other, for the previous one. The toothbrush is alright. So we've got 3 now for the challenge. 1 hideous one, 1 not too bad, 1 a bit better. So I need 2 more. So I think I'll probably do teacup and tea bag, maybe. Although that, trying to think what other teas there are. Probably loads, but when you're trying to think, it just goes out of your mind. I could do tape. I've got my pink tape, but that would be a bit similar to toilet roll, as it's a round roll of sorts. Let me go think about it. Okay, I'm back. I've got a tea bag and a tea cup. So let's attempt to draw these. These are the last two because it's 5 items, so that's good. So let's have a go. Okay, so I think I'll do the tea bag first, and I'm going to fit it in this gap here. Okay, so I'm going to put the details in with pens. Now, which colours to use? Oh, well, it's fruit tea, so maybe I'll try yellow. Let's try that. Okay, so I'm going to be brave and I'm going to do the fruit bits first. So a bit scattered. I'm going to put in some yellow. And I think I'm going to use the white. It's not really dark enough though, is it? Maybe the yellow is the highlight, and then I've got the other pink. Dark, light. They're fairly similar, but I'm going to try it because I want to get the lines in of the tea bag. Let's have a go. This is the whole point. It's meant to be experimenting, so let's just try it. This is something I don't feel like I do enough in my work, is just mess around and play and don't mind if it turns out terrible, because I like... Sorry, battery died while I was in mid-conversation. I was saying that I don't really give myself a chance to fail, basically, and that sounds crazy, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist, I'll be honest, and I know that my work's not perfect, but I try really hard to make it the best that I can, and therefore I'm not very good at kind of doing stuff just for messing around and willing for it to be awful. So it's not the best of traits to have, to be honest. It's better to be able to experiment and play and sort of fail at things and learn from it, and that's what our tutors are trying to teach us in this degree, that you know, you need to practice and fail at things to learn, and I'm trying to get a bit more used to doing that, I suppose. And yeah, I don't really like producing cringy stuff. I don't think anyone does, but I do like to try and make things look the best that they can, and I just need to learn to play more, really. So this is completely out of my comfort zone. So, but I'm giving it a go. So, so we've got like a mottled kind of effect going on with the tea bag. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. I might just do it with like light kind of lines to show that it's solid. I don't want to just go in with block colour because that just won't look right. I think the more I'm drawing, the more I'm kind of trying to see how it could work, putting in the details with these other colours. So thinking a bit more about the light and shadow and the different textures and everything, so that's good. I might go in with the coral pink and just add some more shadows. Might not work very well. I don't know if that looks like a fruit tea bag, does it? It's kind of a little bit, but I don't know. Never mind. Let me put in a little bit of... It's hard to get a fine line with this one because it's quite fat. Never mind. Right. Teacup. Let's do the teacup from the base. Okay. This is potentially going to look weird. It's at a weird angle. That's gonna look strange. Looks a bit weird, but never mind. Right, I'm going to use yellow, pink, and I don't know if this grey is going to work. No, it's a bit watery. Got blue, brown. Might use brown actually. I haven't used that yet. Let's use brown. And there is a teacup. it was a bit more successful than the others. I felt like I was getting into it a bit more. It still looks a bit manky, a bit weird, but still. So they're my 5 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. On the letter T. So what do you guys think? Yeah, I probably don't really want to know, to be honest, because they're not my best work at all. So, but yeah, some have come out better than others. You can kind of make out what they are. Yeah, like I say, I'm a complete newbie to Posca pens, so this was quite hard for me. But yeah, it was interesting. It would be nice to have some more colour choices to sort of do the combos, but that wasn't too bad. I'll probably I'll do another page reluctantly. I should probably do another page of these with different items with a different letter, and then I need to do some with 2 colours, which I think is going to be even harder. So yes, it's been interesting. It's so hard. Have you tried this challenge? Let me know how you got on with it. I mean, are you a whiz at using 3 colours? It probably doesn't help that I'm kind of rushing it a bit, which, you know, it's supposed to be loose and, you know, practice. So it's not like I'm sitting here for hours carefully planning out my colours and swatching and doing all the preparation first. I'm just literally going in. It's a gamble each time and it's not really paying off. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I will continue this in the next one. I'm gonna have a little bit of a break, and I still need to do the 2 colour ones, so tune in to the next vlog to see those. And yeah, let me know if you try this challenge and how it goes. I'd really love to find out. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this crazy experiment, and I will see you next time. Bye for now, guys.